And we go get live just like that. We'll see who's popping in here getting notified on a good old frickin' what's today? Saturday? Good old Saturday here. Saturday. Oh, I should have done shatter. If I had shatter on Saturday, that would be goaded. Shatter on Saturday. Shatter Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm thinking about it too much here. Anyways, let's go for a blinky stinky. I'm just gonna go for a combo wombi. A little wombi combo. You know what I'm saying? Got the devices here, so question is, can you blinker? And can you blinker?
Community blinker.
Can you blinker?
Can you blinker? Let's hear it again.
Community blinker.
Can you blinker?
Ooh. No, I can't. Ooh. Ooh, hydration. God damn. God damn. Ooh-wee. Okay. Put that link down in chat. If you guys want to pop on in, feel free. I do have it set up for Smoke Sesh with subs. I just got to switch over my audio here. Hydration. Piece of fucking cat hair. Cat hair, you hear? You heard? Cat hair. No, cat hair, you heard? You heard about the cat hair? None yet. How we doing? Tony Plays, drive by, appreciate you popping in. If we haven't already, double tap the screen. Double tap. I should do a whole live stream where I just sit there the whole fucking time, just eyeing the screen the whole time. I think it'd do well. Here. Let me switch over to audio. I don't have audio. Gotta love the wires. I was looking for different headphones, but I just use them when I'm doing Smoke Sesh with subs, and if I get wireless ones, like the mic on a wireless one is like over by your ear. You know how earbuds, so if like the mic's over by your ear, is it picking up like as good a quality? Because this one picks it up from this, on the backside of this, at that little hole, that microphone hole. So I can hear and then I can talk, and it sits like perfect. So that's normally what I'd be using. Normal. That's what I'd be using. But let me put this in here. Hello, Wild Bill Grows. How we doing? We're just changing over audio real quick. We got some people popping in, links up in chat if you guys want to join on in. Let me switch over audio. What's with your thing right? What you feel right? Did it pick up this one? Beautiful. Did it? Test? Okay. Just checking the audio levels here. Beautiful. I made the gummies too sour for me. Oh shit. The damn near warhead level. That's fucking funny. Warhead level of it. It looks so divine. Hey, come and get your love. Okay. Now we should be Gucci here. Tony Plays, add him in here. 1 second. Just make sure we Gucci. Wait, actually, 1 second. Beautiful. And I'm stage. How we dogging?
Good, how are you?
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. There we go. Turn up that, turn up this, turn up that. Getting turned with tone. Tone Tuesdays. Crazy.
Tone, you were mentioning you like to watch Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's a classic.
Yeah, well, Mike Rowe has a YouTube channel, and he's doing a new series. He just uploaded episode 2 about 16 hours ago. It's called People You Should Know, and this one is basically where he goes and talks to an organization called TACT, and what they do is they teach young kids or teenagers with autism, the trades and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's really interesting.
Okay. Xcube, can you change the screen? Oh yeah. On these, they come with a different. We put the full review out, so you just press on this button and change the animation. I think it's like 5 different animations.
You got the good one. I got the crappy elf bar.
Yeah. Well, that's just the battery pack. I mean, it just clips together. Clip together here. Oh, let's change out this water. How we doing, Whitey Nicky? Appreciate it. Yeah, made the gummies too sour for me. Warhead level. Yeah, that's if you like sour candy, I mean that's good. I'm more of a sweet than a sour person.
See, I used to eat Warhead candy so much as like a kid that it does not affect me anymore. And I would eat it to the point where my mouth would start bleeding because it would erode away the inside of my mouth.
God damn. Yeah, I'm more of like I'll do like a tart. Like tart is better than a sour for me.
Yeah,
Tart.
I think my all-time favorite candy is one that you can't really find here in Maine anymore. It was this sour candy. I don't even remember what it was called, but it had like a
Blue
picture
Chew.
of like an orange, a tangerine, and kind of a cinnamon stick mixed into one.
Okay. Elf bars are like a fever dream. I remember when they were everywhere, and now they're gone. Yeah, yeah. They still make fucking. That's like X Cube is like a like different brands off of it. But we got FedEx.
Yeah, like this is not just an Elf bar; it's like an Aero Max. It's like their offshoot of the Elf bar.
Well, what they did is they really pushed it because they knew that Elf bar was slowly getting pushed out and like kind of dying from that. So they made sub companies that were based off of Elf bar. So they have companies that or products you probably don't even know that's by Elf bar, but it's by Elf bar.
I think this one might be a knockoff because
Yeah.
the fact that the text that says the Elf bar and the flavor, I was just able to scrape away with my fingernail. That's not normal.
Just get the package was delivered. My sister's shit. Something for my sister.
Yeah, somehow I think that being able to scrape the text off the side of the Elf bar means that it's a knockoff.
I don't know. I mean, they make them. They're disposable, so they don't always make the best.
The text, the quality, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it didn't start to flake off until I had carried it in my pocket and it got all hot and sweaty yesterday because it was like 75 degrees yesterday.
Gotcha.
So who knows?
Well, cheers. I'm going for this
What'd you
fucking
smoke?
hit here.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned on stream. My bad.
Yeah, it's whatever I had grinded up from before our last live stream. Same ganji.
Yeah. Kind of funny because after you ended the last live stream, I didn't go to bed probably till solid 5 a.m. and now I'm up 5 hours later.
Gotcha. Yeah, I slept a good chunk last night, so I didn't. I mean, I've been up since we've done the live stream, so I just been getting shit done. Shit done in the room. Been doing a lot of cleaning. Who cares if it's a knockoff as long as it's built well and it does the job? Yeah, I mean, it you care if it's a knockoff. If it's getting cut with something. That's the only thing
Exactly
that you would care with.
Yeah, but in my area, the knockoffs, all they have is really just crappy quality with the same amount of nicotine.
Who do we got popping in here? Winston.
So
I
it
haven't
does
seen
the
Winston
job,
ever
but-
pop in here before. On the stage, how we doing?
What's up, Tom?
What's up?
How we doing?
Look.
Oh shit! I've never seen you pop up before. Appreciate you popping in.
Doing good, doing good.
Appreciate it. That's good. Good to hear. Good shit. Well then, fuck. What made you pop up this time to pop in here, smoke a bowl with us, or just chillax with us? I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, just chillaxing too.
Just chillaxing. There you go.
Yep.
Well, I know you've popped in before, so what made you pop in this time? Like pop up, show your face, pop on in here.
Well, I wasn't able to get my camera access working last time, but I
Gotcha.
am now. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you be up to over there, Winston? What you in? College? Fucking working? What are you doing?
Like college, working.
College shit. College
That's
working.
it,
Or something?
yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah. I'm 21.
21. Okay,
Yeah.
shit. There you go. Well, cheers. Let's fucking smoke a bowl here.
Cheers.
Time to get baked.
Oh my gosh, bro is dying.
Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, damn. We've been having a lot of new people be popping in the fucking Smoke Sesh with subs. I like it. Dope to
Yeah.
get the face to the name here, because you guys know what I look like, but I have no clue what the fuck you guys be looking like on the other side of that. So you guys just sit here and stare at me the whole time. Now it's cool to sit and stare at you motherfuckers the whole time.
Well, you've seen what I look like. Just wait till I show up one day with a buzz cut and no hair.
You got to. You have to. I'm waiting for it. You
Yeah,
have to.
I'm
I mean,
waiting
it's
for my
getting
mom to buy
summertime
those
too.
Clippers, and then I'm gonna show up with no hair.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for the summertime too. Get a little fresh
It is
restart too.
great for the summertime, especially in Maine, because while there are a lot of trees in my specific area, I live in like a town with a residential area. There's not a lot of trees near me.
Gotcha. Winston, where are you from?
I'm from Belize.
Where the
it's in-
fuck is
it's in
that?
Central America.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. What's the temperature for you right now?
Like right now, I moved here when I was 3.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So right now, I think there's like probably in the 80s, 90s. And like in like the summers, like 110 degrees. So if you don't wear
Really?
enough sunscreen, you're gonna get burned.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What you do over there for occupation? I know it's like 21 questions over here, but it's just I like getting to know people that pop in.
Right now I'm working construction, HVAC.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Central America, right? That's what GamPro says. Central America, right? Where'd you say exactly in Africa? You said South Africa?
Central America.
Central. Oh, Central. I was thinking fucking South Africa. That's what I thought. I
Central
heard.
America, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I was thinking. I don't know why I heard that, but yeah, was dope shit. Dope shit. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Good old Smoke Sesh with subs. We're getting toasted here. We're supposed to be getting a little bit of rain later on. A little rain ski. Every time we go to Maine, there's a billion black flies.
Oh, in Maine, yeah, they are awful in the summertime.
Just bugs. A lot of water.
It's a very foresty kind of state in the majority of the areas, and so you're gonna have a lot of black flies, a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of horse flies, stuff like that. And
the
we
random
do
palms.
have a massive tick problem certain years, depending on the rainfall we get in the spring.
Gotcha. Yeah, the deer ticks and shit like that be fucking.
Oh yeah,
they be wild. I mean, I already found a few different not a tick, but I found a few different just little bugs. We get the centipedes that start coming out during the summertime as well too.
Yep, we do too. And what's funny
So that's
is
starting to come out.
I didn't think the ticks were already out, but I was wrong because I pulled 3 off me already this season.
Really? Oh yeah, they're out. Yeah, they're out before you know it. Those things are indestructible. They're like the roaches of fucking.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what to say. They're also bugs. So I was gonna say bugs, but they're both bugs. So
the odd thing about them though is that the ones in my area seem to be more slow than the average tick would normally be, and I don't know if that's because they've been spraying around my local area to help around the parks and stuff. I don't know.
They're slower. Like they move slower?
They like crawl slower than the average tick normally would. And I noticed
I don't know the average tick speed. I don't know the average tick speed.
Compared to the speed an average tick would like crawl on your skin, it's about 1.5 times slower.
I gotta know what the average tick speed is. I want to see how fast a tick could run. You think they've measured that out?
I'm gonna Google it actually.
Yeah, how fast can a tick run? Let's see. Full sprint. Let's see what their 100-meter dash is.
Ticks crawl slowly, typically at a speed of around 1 to 2 centimeters per minute.
1 to 2 centimeters per minute?
According to Google, yes.
Holy shit! So they really be fucking.
Google, the ticks can jump really far.
Yeah, they can hop off and shit like that. So that's why they cling to you, then they get inside.
All the time, they hop, yeah.
Yeah, they cling to you while you're outside. They'll hop on you and shit, and then once they get inside, they'll hop off, and now they go to your pets, go to your animals.
That's exactly
fucking random shit.
One of the
Yeah.
best ways to I found to protect myself when I go hiking from ticks and bugs alike is to A, use bug spray with like the maximum amount of DEET possible, and then B, wrap duct tape so the sticky side is out around my ankles, around and my or my thighs and calves as well, just in like little strips, and then they crawl into that and get stuck, and you just peel it off when you come off your hike, and they throw them away.
That's a technique right there and a half. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Reverse tape it around like your bottom leg. Yep. Yeah. So if they crawl up, they'll just get stuck to the tape as they're crawling. It's like-
Exactly, and that way they can't get underneath, and wear long pants so they can't get underneath and stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Tuck that shit in your shoes or something like that. God damn. Get tucked in. Long socks. That's when you start getting the dirt sock line. It's just a sock line when you pull it
Can
down.
you
I
still
love
see me?
them
Because my
too.
whole screen is black right now on my phone, and it won't respond.
Yeah, you Gucci.
Okay, well then I may
remember
just
when
have to
I
use
was
the.
a
I think my
kid.
screen may have just finally died for good. Oops.
Crazy. Winston,
now
what
it's
were you
back.
saying? Man?
Said I remember when I was a kid, I used to like bother a lot of wasp nests. Like one day,
Yeah.
threw a fucking rock at it. And this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
came flying towards me and stung me in the nose. Like painful
yeah.
as hell. I could
Oh,
barely
yeah.
breathe. Like I literally had to go to the hospital to get the stinger off.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for me,
Fucking
I'm
Christ.
allergic to bee stings as well, and I don't carry an EpiPen because they're expensive and they're covered by my insurance. If I get stung, I'm screwed.
Gotcha. Are you allergic, Winston, or is that just the fucking natural reaction over there?
No, I think it was just like a natural reaction. I never knew what I was allergic to. I think like one day I
Gotcha.
ate something that my mom made and like
Yeah.
burst into hives, and after that I never knew what I was allergic to at that time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't even know what she put in it. She's just sitting there like, you're like, fucking what?
Yeah.
The fuck did you add to this? What kind of sauce mix did you mix up here? Threw some fucking, I don't even know, mushroom fungus. I don't know, some crazy shit. It's probably something simple though. It's probably like, I don't know. My cousin was allergic. She found out she was allergic to kiwi, and like, when the fuck do you ever have kiwi? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you go for a while, almost a lot of your life, maybe not have kiwi. You try kiwi one time, you're like, bro, you're fucking breaking out, like heat, dry heat, or whatever. Your throat's closing up. Different symptoms for each person, but yeah, that's
Like, I remember
that's
one of my
fucking
cousins
crazy.
used to be fine around peanut butter, and then all of a sudden she developed a severe peanut butter allergy to the
Ooh,
point where she
peanut
can't
butter.
even be in the same house as peanut butter
Same
or any kind of
house as
peanut product.
butter? As long, I mean, if it's sealed up, it should be fine, right? It's in a fucking
If
jar
it's
with
if
that.
it's unsealed in any way, any particulates that get in the air can cause an anaphylactic reaction for her.
Jeez, that is that's nuts. Yeah, it's pretty crazy right there. Okay. Who we got popping it? Game Pro. He can just add himself in. Yeah.
Hello. How's it going?
Beautiful. We're doing good.
Excellent.
Yeah. How you doing over there?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, not too shabby.
It's
Good
a
old
little
Saturday.
chilly over here, but it's not too bad.
Chilly? Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
chilly.
Yeah, I shouldn't say chilly. It's like chill.
Gotcha.
It's like cool, but not freezing my ass off.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, pretty nice.
So it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's supposed to be rainy sometime later on today. It's supposed to have a little bit of thunderstorm, lightning storm, a little bit of rain here today. But
Yeah.
I think it rained for me last night, so I was able to get pretty good sleep.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we're sleeping. I feel like doing a lot of things while it's raining out is just nice. Smoking while it's raining out, while it's snowing out is really cool too. Like if you have a nice setup and you can see shit while it's snowing out and you're smoking, so dope. Good thunderstorms. You hear the rolling thunder above you. You feel it like just shaking. You're like, oh fuck, see some lightning going. You're like, spark my bowl. You try to hold it up. Crazy. You do the Ben Franklin key technique, but you try to put it to your bowl so you can spark your bowl for you. Gotta cherry it up. Wild. Guess no one liked that one. That's fine. Hydration, and I'll take another hit.
Got a minute until I go into work.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
All Gucci, all Gucci. Well, I appreciate you popping in for your first time. First
Yeah.
time popping in, smoking, or not smoking, but just popping in, chilling with us. Do you smoke ganja? You ganja smoker?
More of a Kush marijuana smoker.
Yeah. The ganja, the
Yeah.
weed. Yeah, the weed ski. Yeah. You smoke the ganja. Okay, I just call it ganja.
Sorry,
That's just my stupid ass just be saying
I
ganja.
glitched out for a second there.
Yeah, all good. All Gucci, all Gucci. Beautiful. Yeah, I got a fire I'm going to later on today, but it's supposed to be on and off showers. There's a chance of a thunderstorm and shit. So we're gonna have to see.
Nice.
We're gonna have to see. But we have a tent set up and shit, so even if so, maybe we could just set the fire up, let that shit burn while we
Yeah,
just chilling underneath the tent and stuff.
That's super cool.
Smoke. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's fucking raining. I
Are you
mean,
going
might as well.
with your buddies?
Yeah, it's just well, it's gonna be family, so it's just gonna be
Oh, okay,
mom's
cool.
gonna be there, her boyfriend. We're all going. My cousin's going. Her boyfriend's going. Just a few, just like family shit.
That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. man.
Yeah. They're doing that
They all
stuff. They got
smoke
like a
too, or they all like not so much on the smoking.
not all of them. Not all of them toke. Not all of them toke. But my mom smokes, so that's pretty cool. So when I go over there, smoke with her. Her
Yeah.
boyfriend smokes, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kyle smokes. My sister's boyfriend smokes. Her husband smokes.
That's cool.
So, I got a few people to smoke with. They're
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
upstairs neighbors too.
That's what I was curious about, because
Yeah.
family gatherings are always great. And
Yeah.
in the past I've had to solo mission that
Yep.
shit.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you're fucking
Go to your
James
car.
Bond,
Just
or
fucking.
whatever. But if you got a
Yeah, 'cause-
couple people there that already smoke, it makes it way more chill and relaxing. And
Oh
fun.
yeah. Oh yeah, they bring out the bong. Like my mom will just bring out the bong or hand us some joints. We'll pass around the
There you
joints
go.
as long as you're just away from the kids and shit like that.
Yeah, right,
Kids,
of
like,
course. Of course.
Smoke
All
away.
right, I'll see y'all boys later.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Winston.
Keep going,
Appreciate you.
keep
Man.
growing.
Keep going, keep growing. I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, man. Catch you later,
Fucking
dude.
dope.
See ya.
We're gonna do a third bull pack. Why not?
Sure.
Jeez, I'm still working on my first bull pack. Holy shit, cheers. Goddamn third bull pack? Oh,
Yep, on stream too.
I ripped
we've
through
only been
the
live
I-
for
I
22
didn't
minutes.
smoke before this.
We've been live for 22 minutes.
before I even came up here, but the second one I packed with some keef and it's burning slow.
Oh, there you go. Fuck, the slow
Mhm.
burner. I have this one that's
Oh,
called a
shit. I
Canagar.
just
So
realized
you can like
something.
pack down it's like 4 or 5 grams. It's like 4 to 6
Oh, I'm a
grams.
moron.
And you pack it down with a toothpick through the center, and then you roll
Oh,
that up
shit.
in like whatever you want for wraps. It's called the Canagar. It's so
That's pretty
good.
cool.
Oh,
That's
it
pretty cool.
burns like a cigar, and it just burns inwards because there's the hole down the whole center of it. So
Right,
it burns
yeah.
inwards the whole time. So it's like, oh my, the cherry, and you could last. Oh, that's like a pass around. Like I couldn't do
Mhm.
that right to myself. That's like 4 to 6 grams, just one fucking
Yeah.
thing. And it looks tiny. It's only like that fucking big, but it's so pushed down and condensed. So it's just crazy. You
That
just
needs to
pack
be
it.
studied by stoners who frequent parties everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're nice
There's so many
Canagars. I
times-
got 2 different
how many times
sizes.
how many times have you been to a party and someone hands you a joint and it's like boating like crazy and burning
Yeah.
super unevenly?
It's like
you know?
fucking like it's just like bowing like this, and you're like
Yeah.
you like trying to fucking lift it back up with yourself, just try to still get a hit. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
go.
it's great.
Yeah, it's good. Fucking good
And
shit.
there's only like really a couple good ways to fix it, and like one of them is basically shorting it. The other
Yeah.
one is getting, and the only
Keep
other
that shit
option we have is trying to get the cherry wet that's burning too much so that you can let the rest of it catch up, but that's not a guarantee, like that's kind of iffy.
Yeah. I'm not a big joint lover. I got joints in there, but I don't love joints.
Yeah.
I always feel like the first half of the joint, that fattest part of the joint, burns the shittest for me. The second half always burns the best. I'm always getting a way better high from that second part. It's just way better. Like I feel like I'm not wasting as much. The first half, I feel like I waste at least half of the first half. You know, just by sitting and letting their smoke, or if I'm chain
Oh,
smoking
I
it. Now
totally agree.
it's canoeing and shit like that, and then I'm
Yeah.
refixing it, and then I'm wasting weed fixing it, just burning weed, or I'm cutting it.
Mhm.
Like it's like, fuck. I like just the dog walkers, the little half-gram joints, little
Yeah.
tiny joints.
Yeah, I
The
love
best part.
those.
Those are the
Mhm.
best part of the joints, man.
You can get like I think 4 of them for like 50 cents at the one of the dispensaries near me.
Holy crap! They be selling.
That-
I don't know what
that's
kind
a
of
really
ganja
good
they've been
deal.
putting in. That's insane.
Well, here's the
Hope-
thing. They have that's for the 0.2 gram dog walkers. The 0.5 gram dog
Oh,
walkers
okay.
are 50
Like they're
cents a
tiny.
piece. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the smaller
Different set.
ones are a heck of a lot cheaper.
Yeah, the dog walkers, little guys. Those are nice though. I do
Crazy.
like them. Yeah, I
That's
used to
really-
get the 1 gram joints when I worked at the dispensary. We used to be able to get 7 1 gram joints for $1 a piece. So you'd pay $7 for 7 1 gram joints, and then
wow.
an eighth for $5. So like at
Wow.
the end, you'd spend like $15 a week, and you'd be getting like 10+ grams.
Yeah,
Dang,
that's like a really good deal.
that
Yeah,
is.
when I was working at the dispensary,
I
it
mean,
was the
like-
best deals.
I mean, like, provided like the stuff, as long as the stuff worked and did its job, you know.
yeah,
That's
yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
It sounds
100%.
sounds like it got the job done. You were happy about it, you know. Like,
I had so many joints. I was given like each person 5 joints a Christmas present. Here goes 5 joints, 5 joints. I gave out like an ounce plus of joints, 1 gram joints. So I gave away probably like 40 joints a Christmas, like 2 Christmases ago when I worked there.
oh yeah.
Gave away a shit ton. I'm also not a joint smoker, so I'd have to de-roll every single one, put it in, pack it, that kind of stuff. So I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it in for Christmas present. You get 5, you get 5, you get a few, you get a you know, fuck it. It's fuck it. Everybody needs some ganji.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, why not? But yeah, you used to get good prices. I used to just take the eighths, the $5 eighths. Like fuck yeah,
Yeah,
it's a great deal.
For last Christmas, my little brother, who's a smoker as well, and he has his med card.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I didn't know he has his med card until I ran into him randomly at a dispensary once.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
But
And then
yeah,
you
so
just
for
yeah.
Christmas, I last year I bought him. I think it was a $100 gift card to his local dispensary. He went that same day for their special and got, I think it was an ounce of dabs.
God damn, ounce of dabs.
Yeah, they had a special with their entire store, including wholesale ounces, were like 50% off.
Wow. I'm looking for some good dabs if there's a good sale on it. You know, I already have
Yep.
another one that I have in there. I haven't even barely touched. I did it once. Still pretty much a full gram in there. But yeah.
One strain that I want to try again that I haven't tried in like forever is called Cherry Blossom.
I haven't
It tastes
heard of that strain or
very
tried it.
much like it tastes a lot like cherry, with a small underbite of like citrus, almost kind of like orange or grapefruit, mixed with
Okay.
an earthy like bite in the back of the throat. It's very, very smooth as well.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't had a golden cobra in a minute. I used to have that strain. That strain was insane. The orange on it, the trichomes you could see on the fucker. It was insane. Everything that
And-
you would be able to see on it.
Yeah,
It's
and what
just
surprised when you said
insane.
the orange,
was
that
so
reminded me
good.
the Cherry Blossom had some
The
pink in
hairs
it,
were
too.
just insane.
The hairs were like pink, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I used to get it in eighth. They used to come in like Red's Meds bags. It was by a
Yep.
company that did Red's Meds. I don't know if they still are a thing anymore, but fuck, I don't even know. I haven't checked them out. I haven't seen them ever in the store now. You know, it's like fuck, I don't know. So I used to only pick up eighths, but they were like the premium eighths.
Oh
eighths,
yeah,
you know, so they were fucking, $40, $50 an eighth sometimes. But that shit would
The
look
last
so
dispensary
fucking
that I
good.
worked
It would
at,
smoke
like-
so nice.
yeah. The last dispensary that I worked at, you were mentioning the discounted dispensary. Last time I
Yeah.
went or worked at a dispensary, it was called Urban Adventure, not Urban Adventures, Urban Adventures, and we got like ounces upon ounces of stuff for really, really cheap. Anything that they were trying to get rid of but couldn't in the store, they were like, "We're just going to give you a huge discount for employees. Take it home."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean that's for like a lot of jobs. You get employee discount for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of places that you work. Hopefully, I mean,
And
they
I
should give
was
you at least a 15, right? 15% off.
that,
Or
and
something.
the boss was really funny because the boss was like,
5%.
"Hey, on your
Something.
break, if you want to get stoned, there's a smoking area for employees upstairs."
Smoking. Really? Yeah, we would
Like,
just
yeah,
you
there
would
was like a
just see
lounge
everybody.
there, and there was like an employee like a lounge area with an Xbox too.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
We had one person that was an investor into the actual dispensary, and this is like 2 years ago. When I worked there, and then everybody got laid off in our department, so it wasn't that swell towards the end of it. But there was one of the investors that invested into the dispensary, and he was a chiropractor. So he would come by each month and do free chiropractic sessions. He would just bring you into a room, and you would just be able to get like anywhere from like 15 to like 30-minute session, depending on like the person
that is awesome.
That's
and what they
because
needed and shit. Yeah, it
My
was really really
chiropractor
cool.
that I see has known me
really
since
cool.
I was probably like 2 or 3. And he's an old family friend of ours. I've known him since before he even became a chiropractor. He actually used to do web design before being a chiropractor.
Gotcha.
And he takes our insurance and does a family plan, but we still have, I think, $100 copay a year.
It's fucking red ant on my shit. I popped it.
But
Watch it be a
he's
fire
actually
ant.
the one that gave
Watch
me
it be a
access
fire
to
ant. I'm
his
gonna be pissed.
programming courses, and that's how I got started in my programming journey.
Watch me start breaking out or something like that. I'm allergic to it. I don't know.
Red ants.
I have no fucking clue. Watch me. No, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. The only thing I've been ever a
pack number
bad.
3 with a Keef topper.
Jeez.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah,
really
Gonna
that's
be
just
right.
fried.
That's what I'm
The only
rolling
thing
on.
I've ever been really like allergic to, poison ivy. Poison
Mm.
ivy. Poison ivy is
Poison
like the
ivy
one
does
thing
not
that
do a thing for me, but poison oak does.
Gotcha.
And they have the same type of oil, I believe.
Yeah, the oil is just fucking wild. Like on me, it just is insane. The breakout is
And it
crazy compared to
spreads
someone else.
so fast.
Some people are just not even allergic to that shit. It won't even
Have you
fucking
guys
like
ever
it'll
heard
get
of-
oiled on.
Have you ever heard of hogsweed?
Yes.
Hogs. What is that?
Hogsweed. It's like a type of well, I mean it's a type of weed, but when it grows, it kind of looks like a small tree with like white flowers on it. And if you touch it, it has this oil that's photosensitive, so it'll burn your skin, but it'll burn your skin worse if you're in the sun.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That is
It's
wild.
not fun.
Is that like a defensive mechanism for a plant?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Predators and shit like that, or
And
something
then there's that
nibbling on that
plant
shit?
that basically has these little stingers on top on it, and that if you like a horse brushes against it, it's been known to cause so much pain to a full-sized horse that the horses will jump off of a cliff.
What the jump off of? What the
Quite
hell?
literally, like in the wild horses that are not, just in the wilderness. It's been known. Yeah, it's not a fun plant. It's expect 48 hours of hell.
Wasn't expecting you to say that. I was like, what the fuck? See what
Yeah,
that left
no.
in his pulled up to.
I took a small little botany class in high school, and I dropped out halfway through. I'm like, this stuff
Botanist.
terrifies me. I don't want to know this.
Yeah, botanist is pretty cool though. Botany.
It is pretty cool, but I was starting to learn things about plants that terrify me.
Plants are dope. I mean, they're alive. You know, they're fucking alive.
They
constantly
are
growing.
until you realize some of them can actually kill you.
Well, yeah. I mean, it will. If we just left and never started cutting our shit again, nature would eventually overtake it. Just how it is. You know, if we never cut our shit, it would just start growing through everything, grow through fucking. If we didn't maintain, then this shit would be fucked. Fuck. Nature is just, it's an ever growing thing until something drastic happens. Like the aliens, dun dun dun, transition.
Well, in like billions and billions of years or longer, I don't know. I'm high as hell. I can't think that straight.
Billions of years.
But at some point, our sun is gonna die, and then our planet's gonna die. Life's gonna start somewhere else.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
You know, it's
okay,
not
that could
the
be
end
something.
of anything. It's the start of something new.
Yeah, I mean, there's other life shit like that out there. If it's not like
There is.
micro
And what's to say that
bacteria or
our
stuff like
species
that, but that's
won't
just
inhabit
talks about
another
random
planet
shit.
naturally on its own after our planet dies?
Now we got alien conspiracies, fucking Love it. Cannabis Community Network. How we doing? Wild Bill Grows. Appreciate you as well too. Evolve the Discoveries. Appreciate you. Once it cured, remind me of Blue Dream. Ooh, Blue Dream.
Blue
Puff
Dream.
Pass. Oxygen. How we doing? Good morning, stoners. Good morning. Yeah, I got a party later on today. Little party. Monkey
Yeah, I'm
Production.
gonna have to duck out for now.
Yeah, no
But
problem.
I appreciate you guys having me. And
Yes, sir.
You too. Take
later.
care. I'm
For
probably
sure.
gonna smoke
Yes.
my bowl and head out because I have some stuff I
Do
gotta
it
take
up.
care of.
Cool. I'll do one more rip and then I'll.
Oh, fucking ripper. Fucking rippery. Take a rip ski here. Look at my, oh yeah, I showed it before, but my green bean plant is coming along here. She's sprouting it up. Yeah, she's looking good. She's making power moves over here. I think her name's Deborah. I don't know, she kind of looks like a Deborah, you know?
And
I'm
That's what I was
invisible is
thinking.
gone.
I'm getting the Deborah.
Yeah, right.
vibe. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Freaking Deborah.
It's good.
Call her Debbie for short.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I love it.
freaking Debster.
Yeah.
Anyways, Gampro, I know you said you were taking a rip. Just
Yeah,
rip it. So.
yeah. Oh yeah. Also, have you tried any of the jams lately?
What,
From
the
Geek-
Geek Bar ones? Geek Bar
Yeah.
Jams? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. No, I haven't tried them. People were saying good things about them, though.
Honestly, I've only had 2 flavors of them so far.
Gotcha.
Or no, that's not true. I've had 3 flavors of them so far, and I think that my
Gotcha.
favorite is probably the raspberry.
Raspberry? Do they nail the jam taste, though?
Yeah, like the aftertaste for sure.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see about the THC ones, because they have the THCA ones now by Geek Bar. Geek Bar came out with them, so yeah. They have a sub company off them now again. Another sub company that is now THCA Geek Bar products.
Oh man, I gotta find that.
Yep.
All right, take
Yeah.
care, guys. I'm gonna pop out.
All good.
Yeah, I
Tony
gotta
Place,
get my
appreciate
shit
you.
started.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys
Take care,
soon.
guys.
Yes, sir. Peace out, my dude. Peace.
Peace out.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Peace. Double peace. Triple peace. I am turn the camera. Beautiful. How we dogging? How we dogging? Unemployment business call. This guy. I wish, man. I've never made unemployment money in my life. Even during COVID, when I lost my job due to COVID, I never received unemployment. You know, I was part of that group that, you know, there was a group of people that got unemployed, you know, got taken away from their job. That still never received unemployment. I was part of that group. So I've actually never received unemployment in my life. Yeah, I'll be 24 this year in a few more months, 2 months. Crazy. But yeah. Yes, sir. Gotta love it. Hydration. Boom. Another one bites the dust. Oh. Boom. Boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one down. And another one down. And another one bites the dust. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Boom. Boom. Another one bites the dust. Okay. So that's actually the song I was on. Had to. We already smoked our bowl. Nice little good old Ripski here. We've been working on that background for a bit. I got to finish up cleaning, setting up everything, and then I got a kind of a fire party going to, like a little family fire party. I was just talking about it before, so that should be pretty cool. Pretty fun little fire party. Do a little smoking and token over there. Another one bites the dust, and another one down, and another one down, and another one bites the dust. Okay, wait for it. Hey, what? Another one bites the dust. Boom, 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 another one bites the dust. Okay. Okay, well, I was hitting that shit real quick. You guys know about. Can't lie. You couldn't see the fancy footwork going on down here, but it was fancy. So take a chooch. Appreciate you guys popping in. I love the thumbnail. If you guys saw the thumbnail here, that's awesome. Hold 1 second. Good ass thumbnail, man. Look at that thumbnail right there. Who's that guy? I wish I could just go back around, and then I wish I was doing it as flipping off. I should have done flipping off here. That would have been better, flipping off the camera. I'm hyped about this green bean too. I didn't think this green bean was going to sprout through, man, and it sprouted right through. So now we got motherfucking green bean going. Hey, hey. I already see the leaves too. The leaf sprouting right up. Hey. I haven't even touched it today, but we're supposed to be getting some more rain, so we're going to see here. Oh. Help it out a little bit. You got some dirt on the side of you, buddy. Okay, well, shit. Reminds me of something from a TV show, Gravity Falls. I don't know why. Yeah. The only ones I typed in one Yogi Bear art style. I try to go for Yogi Bear one. I still have to make one with full Yogi Bear one. I did Avatar: The Last Airbender. I did Fairly Odd Parents. I did a bunch of different art styles. I was going to do Rugrats art style. I was just trying to do a bunch of them. What other ones did I do that was random? Family Guy, Rick and Morty, Simpsons. I did those. I did a bunch of them. I was trying to get about the Jetsons. I did the Jetsons one. It didn't really turn out that well, the Jetsons. But yeah, maybe I should do Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry art style. Oh, that's a good one. That's a banger here. That's a fucking banger here. King of the... Oh, shit. I'll do that one too if I remember that. I'm not going to remember that. Fuck, what was the last one I just said? Imagine. That would be bad. That would be bad. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Go for it, King of the Hill art style. King of the Hill, man. King of the Hill, King of the Hill. Yeah, I gotta do the Tom and Jerry too. Tom and Jerry would go fuck it. That'd be pretty dope. I want to see what they would come out with. Yeah. Tom and Jerry. No. Well, I already knew Tom and Jerry. That's why I said I was kidding, man. This dude, this said G tones right. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. I was joke. It was a joke. But if I didn't remember that, that would be an issue. If I have that short term of memory loss, that would be bad. Or I guess you could be getting that baked to then forget about it. It's like having a conversation when we talk to Psionic. You can talk to Psionic about something and he'll like forget what you're talking about. So then he'll just start talking about another thing, but then finish what he's talking about, afterwards. Because then almost you have to remind him what you're talking about, Those are the conversations you get with Psionic. Good dude, man. Good dude, but he is something else. He is something else. Gotta love Psionic. He's doing good, though. He's doing good. So we'll probably see him in a bit. We'll see him a little bit longer. He's getting all set up and shit. Getting his shit done. Get his shit done, What flavor Geek Bar are you enjoying today? I actually don't have the Geek Bar right now. Right now I'm rocking with the good old XQ. It's whatever. Off stamp, 5 different animations. Disposable pod system. It's whatever. Just try to keep on fucking promoting it out. No, check out the full review though. We do have a full review out on it, so check it out. This one's the Sweet Cube as well too. And this one you can change the sweetness levels, which is pretty much just allowing more juice into the actual thing. So when you put it to 3, it's not like it's adding sweetness. There's 2 different fucking things. It's pretty much just allowing more juice to be put out. So you get more flavor and then light flavor. That's pretty much how it works. So it's pretty much adjustment of how much juice you're using, That's pretty much how it adjusts. So 1 uses less juice, so it puts out a lighter hit. 2, medium, 3, whatever. Yeah. Most are illegal in Texas. Can't have flavored pods outside of tobacco menthol. Well, technically, they get around it. You know what I'm saying? The only way you can get around it is if this would be possibly able to vape by itself. So technically, this is just a battery. This is a vape. But it's a disposable pod system. You know? They really think of it all. They really think of it all here. But it makes sense with the flavor ban. The flavor stuff and stuff like that. Yes, sir. Baby, don't mess around. Don't know how. Okay. Also, the battery charges it. Yeah. Yeah, the battery charges it. So you can keep the battery and then throw away the actual disposable, because this is just a disposable. It might be a pod system if you want to use it like that, but it rips by itself. Only has 100 milliamp hour battery on it, though, so that's the only thing. But you can go like this as well, too. That's why I'm just rocking two of them, because they're both magnetic. So, but these things are good build quality, too. The ones that you get to actually keep. Good shit here. But there's no charger port on this. So when you buy this, technically it's just a disposable with how many puffs it has on it until you put it onto this. Where then you could change the mode. You have mode change. And you also have animation change. But watch the full review. That's what we do on the channel, reviews. Yes, sir. Reviews. We try to stay up to date with the newest ones coming out, but we are a little bit behind, you know, so give us like a month till after they come out. Month, 2 months. Yeah. Also depends on when, you know, working with companies. So that's kind of what the puff bars, that's where, yeah. At least with the battery, yeah. Hey, that charging thing, does it fit in the thing? What the hell? There's a lot of things going on here. I don't know. That charging thing, does it fit in the thing? What thing are we talking about? What are we talking about here? You're talking about the battery? Does it fit in the thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Clips together. Clips together, and you can just switch it out. It always does cool animations. Ice cold. Exactly what thing? Yeah. What thing? What is he talking about here? Anybody else know? What the fuck is he talking about? Crazy. Anyways, let's bring this party back inside here. I was going to end it off out here, but... Oh, actually, you know what? We'll end it off out here. ADHD vape. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, you just smack it together. They make them. I still have one that has the maze game on it. You have two ball point, two ball metal bearings, metal ball bearings, and it has a maze game in it, and you can like play the maze game inside the thing. That one's a disposable pod system. Yeah. Anyways, how we dogging? Appreciate you popping in, Raven. We're just about to end this one off. Someone plays with, yeah, okay, ball bearings. Okay. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Wild. Wild. Crazy. He's running with it. He's running with it. Okay. Optics appreciate as well too. Appreciate him popping in. I'll catch you guys pretty soon. Have a good rest of your guys' night.